Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our tutorial classes. We are running with our first chapter in chemistry, and the name of the chapter is Matter in Our Surrounding. We have discussed few topics, and the topics which are left among them is how does evaporation causes cooling. Dear students, when we have some hot dish or hot milk or any hot edible, we used to spread it. When we spread it, vapors rapidly come out from it, and as a result, it becomes bit cooler. And now we are able to eat them. That means evaporating cools down that substance. How it happens? How evaporation causes cooling? Before that, to understand better how evaporation causes cooling, we should know why evaporation takes place. Why evaporation takes place? So, yesterday in last classes, I told you about latent heat. Latent heat. What was latent heat? In the previous class, I have told you. Now, when evaporation takes place because of the latent heat of a liquid. This latent heat leads to the process of evaporation. Now, when this evaporation takes place, the latent heat is lost. To gain this lost heat, the liquid molecules are absorbing heat from their surrounding. That means the heat which is lost by the process of evaporation, this heat is regained by the liquid, and the liquid absorbs heat from its surrounding. When the liquid absorbs heat from its surrounding, it ultimately leads to the cooling of the liquid. That means during evaporation, the loss of heat, the liquid tries to absorb it from its surrounding, and this leads to the cooling of the surrounding, not that liquid, but the cooling of the surrounding. In winter season, we used to wear warm clothes, but in summer season, we used to wear cotton clothes. Why it happens so? Why? Of course, in summer, we used to wear cotton clothes. In fact, instead of warm clothes, because these cotton clothes makes us feel better. Why it happens? This is because when a liquid is evaporating, suppose this is the liquid in a container, if it is evaporating, so if we talk about this surface, this, not the whole liquid, but this surface of the liquid is losing its, or is trying to get energy because of evaporation. It tries to get absorbed it tries to absorb energy, and this leads to the cooling of surrounding. This surrounding is in the same way. During vigorous exercises, vapors come out, and this leads to the loss of latent heat of that vapor. This vaporization had already led to the loss of latent heat. To gain that lost latent heat, this vapor, it absorbs heat from the surrounding, and of course the nearest surrounding to that vapor is our body. Hence that vapors try to absorb heat from our body, and this is enhanced by the cotton clothes because they are porous and they easily absorb the water present on our surface. Ultimately, it leads to the aeration of the body, and our body dries up quickly and we feel comfortable. Hence, it is beneficial to wear cotton clothes in summer. Moreover, you might have seen people sprinkling water on the ground or as well as the roof or on the hot surfaces, which however at that time we do not feel. If you sprinkle water on hot roof, that time you will feel more hot there, but after some time it will feel you cool. That's why, that is because of that loss of latent heat. When water is spread there, the water evaporates and loss of latent heat takes place. To absorb, to gain, to retain that lost latent heat, that water tries to absorb heat from its surrounding, and ultimately the surrounding there becomes cool. So that's all, dear students. This was the last topic left in this chapter. In this chapter, if you have any problem, you can consult me directly. Watch this video again and again. Read the chapter again and again. Mark out all the doubts which you face. Thank you. Have a nice day.